Hello everyone, I'm Deepa Nishal. I'm a certified life coach, clinical hypnotherapist, child counselor, and NLP trainer. Today, I'll talk about the importance of gratitude in our daily lives and how we can inculcate this habit of gratitude amongst our kids. We all know gratitude for kids is important, right? We encourage them to say thank you to others very frequently. But do you know expressing gratitude also has benefits for the person expressing it and not just for the receiver? Gratitude is not merely saying thank you. Gratitude means thankfulness for the everything, counting all your blessings, noticing simple pleasures and acknowledging everything what you receive. Gratitude is the prime key to happiness. It shifts your focus from what your life lacks to the abundance that is already present. Gratitude is the healthiest of all human emotions. The more you express gratitude for what you have, the more likely you will have even more to express gratitude for. It is important to show and practice gratitude in our lives. As parents, teachers, caregivers, and all other professionals who work with the children, it is very critical to teach children the meaning of gratitude from a very young age. Those who are raised knowing how to feel and express a sense of gratitude grow up to be a well-rounded individuals with a greater level of self-efficacy and interpersonal skills. In fact, there are several scientifically proven benefits of gratitude that serve as a tremendous motivation to instill gratitude in your children. Grateful people are more likely to engage in a pro social manner, even in the face of aggression, negative feedback, or unkindness. They were less likely to retaliate against others who had wronged them, expressing more empathy and sensitivity towards them. Expressing gratitude not only reduces stress but is also helps in reducing toxic emotions such as resentment, prolonged anger, envy, persistent sadness, and regret. People who practice gratitude report feeling less bitterness and depression over the period of time. Gratitude also builds our relationships. So, overall, it is undeniable that practicing gratitude in our daily lives is beneficial in a number of ways. So, how can we instill the value of gratitude into our children? So, today I'll discuss some practical ways which you all can follow to inculcate the habit of gratitude among the children. First activity, what you can do is the gratitude jar. Keep a gratitude jar somewhere accessible near to you. A small jar, you can label that as a gratitude jar. Each day, ask everyone to write down one thing they are thankful for and put it in the jar. Once the jar is full, you can take out the notes to read them and relive the good times. It's a great way to foster a culture of gratitude in your family. It is also an opportunity to connect and express your appreciation for each other. Similarly, you can build a thankfulness tree together. Just simply cut out the leaves, have the kids write what they are grateful for on them, and hang them on a branch. Another thing which you can do is a gratitude walk. Go for a walk around your neighborhood with your kids, and while you walk, simply pay attention to the things you can see, feel, hear, and smell. Notice the small details and express your gratitude for them, like park, beautiful trees around, cars to drive, the friendly neighbors, the market with the friendly grocer. All these can trigger feelings of gratitude and thankfulness. By the time you return home, you will be absolutely full to the brim with the appreciation for the world around you. You can encourage your children to write a thank you letter to someone who has made a difference in their lives. It might be a relative, friend, mentor, teacher, or someone who they know. And if possible, encourage your child to personally deliver that letter. Also, you can make a collage of things along with your children what you appreciate. Look through the magazines, or maybe you can pull up some images online and print them. Just paste them together for a gratitude collage and display it proudly. Another activity which you can do is what went well. So, you can ask everyone to share one thing they are grateful, thankful for, maybe at the dinner table each night. So everyone gets a chance to reflect upon their day and find just one thing to be grateful for. This helps children gain a little bit of perspective and appreciate that while every day may not be good, there is always something good in every day. This may be called as what went well technique. The most important technique, and which is one of my favorite technique, is gratitude journal. Encourage your child to create a gratitude journal and simply write down few things daily that they appreciate. It can be from people, places, objects, memories, events, whatever they are grateful for. The more they do this, it will be easier for them to spot out the things they are grateful for. They no longer will be, taking anything for granted. Try taking pictures of some of the things they are grateful for. This gives them the opportunity to visualize the gratitude. Record the things they are grateful for. Is it because it's a great reminder whenever they are having a difficult day? It helps them to reflect on their journey down the track, that how they are blessed with so many things to appreciate in their lives. Also, encourage your kids to help others in age appropriate ways. Help them to find causes they feel passionate about and they are interested in, and allow them to contribute their own unique way using their skills and talents. It could be simply like donating their belongings or foods to the homeless, volunteering their time, or donating their pocket money for a good cause, participating in some fun run, or to raise money for a particular charity. Whatever it is, giving to others in need will help your child appreciate their own life and how fortunate they are. Notice the times when your children are kind to others. Let them know that you notice the way they shared their toy with their friends or siblings, or comforted their sad friend, or invited someone to play because they were on their own. Celebrate kindness. Look for ways you can be kind together, not for any particular reason, just because you want to be with them. Maybe drop some cookies over to your neighbor, deliver some flowers to a friend, make a card for some of a friend or a relative. These acts of kindness lead to more positive feelings and a greater connection with others, which helps us to feel more grateful. Also, give them daily goals. Give your children age appropriate goals and resist the urge to jump in because it's taking them too long. Whatever, let them do it. This helps them to appreciate the work done around them, like keeping them happy, clean. It takes time and effort. It helps them to understand the importance of family members pitching in to help each other and cultivate a culture of connecting over shared work. It also teaches them to be appreciative of the things that others do for them. The absolute best way to teach gratitude to the kids is to be grateful yourself. They will take their cues from you. So thank them often. Thank them for cleaning their rooms. Thank them for giving you a beautiful hug. Thank them for helping you out. Let them see how much you appreciate them and others. Let them see you being kind, giving of your time, helping others, and showing appreciation for your loved ones. They will imitate you, whether you like it or not. So give them something great to imitate. Both expressing and feeling gratitude are important parts of our life. So it's very important to inculcate this habit, and I'm sure with all these simple activities you will be able to do it. Thank you so much. Stay blessed.